Okay, how's it all going? Today on Jez Brew Reviews, we're going to review this beer called the Gage 3.5 Mid Strength Pilsner. Now, just looking in the right camera hole there. Anyway, now this beer I picked up at Dan Murphy's. It's brewed by Gage Breweries out in Western Australia. It was only $29.99 for a carton. It comes in this green 330ml bottle. Like I said, it's 3.5% ABV, so it's a mid-strength beer here in Australia. So let's crack it open. I think overall I've got a 16 on beer on rate beer. So using this Heineken lager glass, it's a bit more suits this glass, this beer. Now, okay, so the appearance is a real nice light golden colour. You got just barely one finger of head. There's enough carbonation, smaller bubbles streaming up from the bottom, as you can see in the camera. Looks, yeah, excellent carbonation. Alright, the smell. It's got a like a sweet grain flavour, or a sweet grain smell, and a little bit of hop, bit of noble hop smell coming through too. So let's get into it. A big cheers. Okay, the initial sip, you're getting a lot of. It's actually surprisingly got a lot of flavour for a mid-strength beer. It's got like a grainy malt flavour, but it is a sweet kind of grain malt. And you actually do have you can taste a bit of hop there. Maybe it's like a bit of like a flowery hop, and you get a little bit of citrus. The body is light and watery. The finish is crisp, dry, and refreshing, as Jay would say from Louisiana Beer Reviews. Drinkability is astronomically high, as Swillengrog would say. The price was outstanding, $29.99. It's just the beer kind of goes in the category of you can session it all day while you're doing chores. You can session it if you go fishing. You don't drink too much if you're driving or steering the boat, but or if you're fishing off the bank. It's just a real good weekend beer, and so you can still keep your head and still and not get knocked out. So it's another really good solid beer. I think I've had this once before. I think I just grabbed a stubby and I was at Dan Murphy's one day, and I remember it being pretty good. Then I saw it was only $29.99. I thought it might give my liver a spell and just have a mid-strength beer for a week. So, you know what? It's a nice beer. It's got a lot of flavour for a mid-strength. It doesn't taste like Cold Mid or Cooper's Malt. It's got its own little flavour. It's like, yeah, it is sweet, probably a bit sweeter than say like a normal Pils. Compared to I do have Budvar in the fridge, the Czech Budweiser. I know it's full strength, but it's a bit a different taste profile, but it kind of has that kind of noble hop flavour. You can tell it's got a bit more of a noble hop flavour than some other beers, that's for sure. But anyway, I'll score this Gage 3.5. I'll score that a solid A- for the style. I think it's fantastic. You can drink it all day, keep your head, not say anything stupid, and what else? Oh yeah, you can be responsible. You can drink responsibly, and you don't have to drink, light beers, like light ice is 2.2, so drinking water. These have a bit of flavour, yeah, and they're pretty good. So, righto, if you want a mid-strength beer for summer, which it is here in Australia, and it is warm here this afternoon, it's a good beer for the weather, something that can quench your thirst and not dehydrate you too much. So, cheers, take it all easy, and I'll see you all for the next beer review, which won't be too far away actually. I'll be reviewing a beer tomorrow afternoon hopefully. So you all take care, I'll see you later.